What's up, guys? Welcome back to Naruto D&D. As always, I am your host, Connor, looking disheveled as always. With us, we have... I didn't actually look at the initiative order.
Silas, Hira, Takashi.
We have Travis as Silas.
Hey.
Zach as Hira. And Mike as Takashi.
So,
Alright.
Lane is Lane. And
Lane's not here. Richard, also known as Dick Drawer McGee. He is currently in prison, not here, which I'm going to take some executive action with him or let his team take care of it. Regardless, I'm sure it won't be good for Richard. So,
Hi, Richard.
I'm looking forward to this personally. So, quick recap. The team arrived home from their mission, and Rekeka began to search through the minds of one of the men who they captured for answers. He came across a seal that sealed him inside the executioner's mind, and in search for the creator of the seal... the team, in search of the creator of the seal, alongside Sasuke, went to find Karin, a ninja with special tracking abilities, through Orochimaru. Orochimaru allowed them to use Karin, and even said that he would help the shinobi of the Land of Iron on one condition, and that condition was that Sasuke would join the team to find the seal's creator, or wouldn't join the team to find the seal's creator, sorry. The team entered the city and split up. Takashi found Fuhai, the man that they are searching for, and is tracking him. Richard was caught looking suspicious and has been placed under arrest. He also drew graffiti, and that's the real reason. Hira and Silas infiltrated an executioner's hideout. Hira is laying low, but Silas has confronted a man that is now the alleged leader of the Kakumei. That's where we left off. Oh, and Karin's with those two. Back to where we were, I suppose. Silas, you're up.
Hey, you! Stop!
I surrender!
Medicated question.
Uh-huh.
So, well, can someone see if you make a clone of yourself?
If you're doing it in front of them, yes. They won't be able to, potentially, won't be able to discern the real one from the fake one. The average person won't be able to.
What are the purple dots? Those are the high chakra, right? That
Yes.
Karin sense? Okay.
Yes, that's what it was.
Okay, well, I'm gonna make a bunch of clones of myself.
All right.
Naruto Uzumaki Barrage!
How many are you going to make of yourself? Oh, I forgot to refill my water.
That's exactly what I was wanting to do right there.
Okay.
And Silas clones are very big and tall, so Silas, real Silas, and your girl are gonna walk back this way. How many steps is that?
7. No, just playing. Actually, I think they did 7. You ready?
And at this point, I'm going to...
You'd have to be right there.
Right? Oh, right here. At this point, I'm going to whisper to Hira through the headset, because I know he still has it on, because me and him are pretty much the only ones that have it on. I'd be like...
Flip.
Bitch.
Just kidding.
Like, all right,
Hello?
Hira, we got to get out of here right now. We can't take them. They're calling everybody to this area.
Go. I'll stay.
Why?
I don't know. I'm going.
I was like, well, that's not what I expected to hear in this situation.
Get the fuck out of here. We'll just let them keep Richard.
Rip.
All right. Takashi, we're back up to you, who is tracking Fuhai.
GG. All
I
right.
believe it's pronounced Fui.
Hey, you! Fuhai!
Fui.
Stop in the name of Takashi.
See, that's when you do your magical girl transformation and you hop out.
Oh, yeah.
In the name of the wood, or in the name of the trees.
GG.
In the
I'm
name of
here.
Mother Earth!
I just spin around to stop you.
In the name of wood.
Yeah. That's what I was like, oh, well, that's not the best way to do it.
Hey,
We edit that out now.
No, I'll keep going.
Alright, so I'm gonna walk.
Hey, someone animate that. Let's hope that we're popular by the time that this comes out.
I'm already popular. No, I'm
Jeez.
kidding.
You have
In
one
comparison,
fan.
I mean, in
Hey,
comparison,
hey. How many do you have?
just by comparison, he has a lot of fans. We all have none.
Well,
Alright, but I'm gonna use
I've had people, say, "Hey, nice puns. Hey, sweet thumbnail." That's all me. So
so kind of as
Hey,
everyone
sweet-
else that's been
Sweet thumbnail.
that was a pretty sweet thumbnail. That last one.
I think they're all great.
GG.
I think they're all sweet.
Alright, but I'm gonna move right here. And I'm gonna use Mirage of Cherry Blossoms on this guy right here.
Okay.
User able to get off an illusion that a creature is actually another. For a moment, target will believe that it's surrounded by a storm of cherry blossom, blah, blah, blah. Subject's perception, all creatures will appear different. How exactly is left to the user's discretion. So I'm going to make him think that I am this guy. Or not me. No, I'm this guy, and this guy is another like average guard. So he has to roll a will
So-
save.
You're trying to make that guy think that he's a guard.
No, I want to make this guy believe that I am this guy.
Oh, okay, so you're
So-
targeting him.
Yeah, I'm targeting him to make him believe that I'm him.
Okay.
So like he would be standing right here, and this guy right here is going to be just a regular guard instead of himself.
Okay. So you need to make a chakra resistance check.
All right.
He doesn't have to make shit. It goes through.
1d100.
1d100.
What's a chakra resistance check?
It's 1d20 plus the rank of the technique that fails.
Rip. That wasn't even the ranking technique. I thought you said character level. Last
That's
time.
right. Sorry, character level. Yeah, that's what. Yeah,
Rip.
He still fails though.
yeah, still fails. I don't know.
GG.
I don't know why I said rank of the technique. That's completely that's character level.
Rip.
However, because it was negated by the armor, he is not aware of your presence still.
Oh, that's
Alright.
nice.
Well, that ends my turn.
Lucky.
Just make sure you drop the chakra if you haven't yet.
Oh, speaking of which, I need to drop mine too.
Yep. Which is 2 per clone. There's a 1 per clone.
Clone technique is just one.
Okay, 1 per clone.
Or duplication, whatever trash you call it. I don't know.
Oh, that reminds me. I need to keep track of the rounds.
Why?
You don't need to worry about it.
I just have
I need to keep track of rounds. Nah, nothing bad's gonna happen.
Don't worry about it. It doesn't mean anything. Listen, there may or may not be a scripted event that can happen depending on what you do. I'm sure it'll be fine. So here, Silas, we're back to you.
Cyrus?
Can I do a ready to action?
You can ready an action, yeah.
Like, I pick up Karin. Did I say it right this time?
Wow.
Sweet. I don't know, right? Pick up Karin.
Dude,
and
she
when
dies next. He got her name right. It's like Higeki.
Oh, fuck.
Rip. It was only a matter of time.
Hey, Geki's still alive though.
Hey, he's got a point.
Yet. I mean, for now.
He's got a point.
Yes.
He got a point.
Rip.
Yeah.
GG.
I'm fully aware of that. I can't get it down no matter how hard I try.
So what I would like to do is I've activated
There's
strength
an
rank.
interruption joke somewhere. Sorry.
I've activated strength rank already because it's up still. I was wanting to pick up Karin, and when Hero comes around the corner, pick him up, and then jump as high and as far as I can in this direction.
Okay.
Can that be a thing?
That can be a thing. Just so you know, that outer wall is about 50 feet high.
You said it was 20.
No,
other
I
day.
said the inner wall. I said the outer wall is 50. The inner wall is 20.
I still believe in you.
No one ever asked about the outer wall. When I said the wall, I meant the black walls. If I didn't clarify that, then I'm sorry.
Okay, well then I'm gonna take when he comes on the corner, I'm gonna take out 2 kunai, then jump as high and as far as I can. And if I don't make it over the wall, I'd like to try to slam my fist with the kunai into the wall.
So you
Like King
Spider-Man
Kong
as
that shit?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you for that
Mhm.
for that knowledge.
Want to make sure it was clear, make sure that there wasn't a miscommunication like there clearly was.
Yes, clearly.
Jeez.
So is it my turn then? Like,
Yep.
can I just
Now you are
do
up.
my thing? Okay, there you go. I moved into his arm.
All right, Karen, grab
Carry
it.
me, Silas.
You grab Karin, you grab Hira. All right, so you're gonna need to make a jump check first off.
Oh,
That's still pretty good for a jump check, all things considered.
damn.
However, you're not gonna make that all the way up the wall.
I didn't think so.
Let's see here. I'm gonna
Can I
say you
donate a
are
spirit die?
able. Sure.
Do you want me to donate a spirit die, Silas?
I have a spirit die.
Okay, you use it.
Okay. So you, with the 2, you leap. Wait, are they hanging on to you, or are you hanging on to them?
They're hanging on to me.
Okay.
Keep in mind I have left my shield, which is 75
Mhm.
pounds behind.
And that's still jamming that in the door. Oh, I should have done the fucking enemy rounds. I fucking skipped them.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna bring it up.
That's fucking
Rip.
chump stuff. We're gonna quickly retroactively do that. It's not gonna inhibit anything.
Oh,
It's gonna make a fucking wave attack. Bwomp, bwomp, bwomp. Takes out the first 3.
Jeez.
okay. Did any of the nothing?
That chick's gonna fucking attack. Bwomp. That chick's gonna attack. Bwomp. Fucking these people are gonna run over here. This person's gonna run right there.
You're impeding on my plans.
Yeah, I absolutely am. Don't remember what was up with these 2. We're gonna say they move back up to the gate slowly.
No, they went down to check out that explosion down there.
That is accurate. Okay. They were checking the one on the wall. I'm going to say they're fucking done now, but those ones are still investigating because they are lower class. Okay. So now you've got them both hanging on your arms. You make the leap. You easily make it over that first 20-foot wall. You fly. I'll fucking grab you there. You fly across and you land about 30 feet up the 50-foot wall. And now, you're going to make a strength check.
Oh.
we'd be fucked if I was doing a strength check.
Oh.
-1.
I just hope he doesn't get a 1.
Mm.
All right. And you are able, and you're with the kunai. You are able to dig into the wall and able to hold yourself. Keep grip on him the whole time.
Go! Get to the chopper!
All right.
Can Takashi just be like looking over at us and see? Whoa!
Jeez.
What's that in there?
Are they leaving me?
Just come slam against the wall. Hey, we assume that Takashi's dead. He has not radioed in.
That's true.
You wouldn't assume I'm dead.
We would assume you're dead.
You would
You
assume.
have not radioed in. This has become out of hand. But we've given you your chance. All these fuckers are coming over here to get us.
GG. I mean, they're all still checking in.
Do me proud,
I'll do my
son.
best.
See you on the flippy flip.
All right. Well, we're up to you, Takashi.
I'm gonna try another genjutsu on this guy, make him believe I'm this guy.
What a nerd.
You can
Get
do
out
it
of my
again.
mind.
I'm actually going to tunnel underneath this guy, pull him under the ground, and then we're going to tunnel out of here.
Sweet.
Roll a tunnel check.
That'd be 100. Oh, is that 90? Cheat. Yeah.
Oh, I gotta take one of my spirit die away. I forgot.
Did you actually use it?
Yeah, I did. Rip spirit die. Damn it! Now I'm only down to 5.
Hey, we're tied. Ha.
I gotta make another pun this episode. Get my spirit die back.
GG.
I'm
What are
gonna
you
do
doing,
that.
Takashi?
All right.
I'm gonna do that or die trying. It's not funny yet. Okay.
Lack of spirit die.
Oh no!
All right, so Takashi, you're running around.
That's what I want to happen.
Make a clone real quick, and in my turn.
All right, so you make yourself that clone. Back to you, enemy team. All right.
No.
So you see that the gate opens up here, or not the gate, like the door opens up.
Which door?
It's fucking up here. The Fuhai.
Oh, Fuhai.
Yeah, you see that gate? It opens up there. The door opens up. See, they start heading on in.
I want to know what's in that fucking room. Looks interesting.
Yeah. And this guy's gonna fucking slash the other 2 clones out of existence.
Hey, where is he?
Where'd they go? I
Rip.
can't
Could
get
have
out
sworn
of
I
here.
just saw something leap over that wall there.
He wouldn't have seen that.
There's buildings in the way. There's buildings in the way.
Not
And
on
the
that side.
And he was fighting. He was fighting.
GG.
You're absolutely right. However, this chick up here, she's been on watch.
Fuck her.
And she is going to aim up at you.
Aw, rip.
With what?
Her cote.
How far can that thing reach?
About 30
The
feet.
ends of the world.
Okay, because we're 30 feet up in the air, and then that's an additional 25 feet away. Damn it.
Foiled!
My feet are about to get really
Hey, Silas, put your shield guarding us. Oh, wait.
Hey, you know what?
Rip.
The shield is keeping those fuckers inside that room right now.
For now.
Let's see here. So how would this
It's gonna be
work?
really. I'm gonna be really mad when later on, Connor shows that guy later on. And he goes, and we go like to hit him, and he goes shield. I'm gonna be like, no,
Rip.
my shield.
So she's gonna
That
shoot
is-
that at you. What's your
that is
base
a
defense?
miss.
What's your regular
is-
defense?
26.
So I'm gonna say you take a big penalty, big enough to where that's going to hit you because you are unable to really defend yourself actively on that wall.
GM bullshit.
So we're gonna roll for damage against you, and you're gonna roll a concentration check.
Me?
Shut the fuck up.
Rip.
Shut the fuck up here.
A concentration check?
Yep, to see if you can maintain your grip.
Better not
You
bomb
put your
us
eye
up.
on the camera.
Did I maintain my grip?
You maintain your grip. However, you are still gonna take damage.
That's fine.
Says you with like 1,000,000 health. We all take 22?
No,
That makes
it's-
sense because it's going at in that same area as all of you.
Yeah, but my feet block it.
And you all now need to make a fortitude save.
Even me after the concentration check.
Yep,
Even
something
me.
different. Fortitude. Silas, you pass. You pass. You should have Karen roll.
Here, if Karin falls, we're leaving her.
GG.
No. it's
Karen
like-
passes.
I'm
Mufasa
just
moment.
saying. Hey, Hero
Alright.
was thinking it. Hero was thinking.
I was not thinking it. We are
Alright.
blood!
And you hear a little bit of a click on a radio. You hear a little bit of her talking. You can roll a listen check if you want to try and hear it.
Alright.
Alright, here you can hear pretty clearly what she's saying. She's, alright, the intruders are trying to scale the wall and get out of here. I've weakened them, but they're still going. I need backup.
Yeah, bitch, you didn't do shit.
While I'm holding on, just look her straight in the eye.
So my feet are on fire though.
I'm trying to blow it off.
Like the hair on my toes are singed.
You are up, Silas.
There's a lot of
That was good
coughing
timing.
going on.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I was sick recently, and I'm still recovering from that.
Okay, so another ready to action.
Why don't you climb?
How far?
20 feet!
Can I climb 20 feet?
So with each movement action, I'm going to say, given your situation, you can climb 10 feet, making that a total of 20 feet, so you can reach the top of the wall. And, like, climb on top of it.
Hira, do you not think you can make a jump check for 20 feet?
While holding on your arm? I can't. You know how weak I
Crawl up my shoulders, dude.
am?
Crawl onto my shoulders. I got
my
big
jump check is
shoulders.
shit. I will fall. I will not make it.
Oh my
I feel real shape. So close to freedom.
god. Wait, what if I roll a really good climb check? Will that make a difference on how high
That'd
I
make
get?
more sense. Yeah, that'd make more sense to do a climb check.
Wow.
Because I get a plus 10 to my climb check
Why?
because strength rank.
Oh.
There it is.
Okay, yeah, I'll say you're able to make it up to the top of the wall and land on top easily. And then you'll still get one move action.
Sweet.
Or attack action.
Attack action, my ass.
Just so you know your possibilities.
Attack the ground on the other side of the wall.
We could like run around the wall. No. Let's go get him. No, we don't even know where Richard is. He
Let's
has
go
great
find
notes
our
either.
teammates.
Fuck our teammates. Jump off the wall. Yeah, I'm gonna jump off the wall.
All right, you're gonna jump on
So-
off.
Yeah, I'd like to. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hop over it, and then about halfway down, I'd like to hit the wall and try to like just kind of ride it down with the
Okay.
with the kunai style
Okay.
points. What do I need to roll for that?
Can I get on?
Are you still holding on to them? Here?
I would like to be either piggyback that or something.
Well, if you think about it, I'm tall enough to where they could be just like linking arms right here and holding on. I could just be like, "What's up? I don't even know y'all are there."
That's fun with me.
So what do I need to roll for that?
So you did your climb check, so you're now on top of the wall, ready to do something else.
It's a dive check. No.
Well, 1d20 plus your character level.
Oh,
I just do a general cool check.
style points.
Cool.
Style boys for life. Am I 14?
Yeah. Okay,
Style
so I'm going to say
points.
you're able to succeed on doing that.
And at this point, Kareen has fallen in love.
There's only
Love
one man
Sasuke.
she loves.
Not anymore.
Silence.
You're
The new
not quite her
Sasuke.
type.
I know. She likes the short, dark, and handsome type, I guess.
Now you gotta be an Avenger.
Pale.
You just got to be a fucking cool little Mr. Sassafras.
I could be.
Also known as someone who doesn't use the word sassafras, first off.
She only likes Avengers.
Hey, baby, I'm Tony Stark.
Whoa. That was pretty convincing.
GG.
All right, so yep, that's my turn.
All right, so you are all outside of the wall.
Oh, I need to subtract health.
Here, I'm going to say that was your whole turn as well.
That's
again.
fine. That's fine.
All right, Taxi, we're back up to you.
Sweet.
Hey, shout out to Connor not making Hero roll a strength check to hold on to me.
I figure it's. Listen, Karin would have done something that would have backed him up anyway. I'm skipping
gonna
this.
be
I'm
yellow.
skipping the sassafras.
He used the word sassafras. All right.
It's a fun word.
Good. All right. Transformation technique. We're gonna transform into a regular guard.
All right, both of you.
Yep.
All right, roll disguise check each. Clarify which one is from you and which is from the clone.
Oh, roll a 1 and not know it.
GG. Wants me to fail and die. Rest
Dude,
in
if you roll a
peace.
1, you look like Paul Blart.
That's
All right,
all.
I actually
Going
had
up
a
to the
better
gate.
idea.
Hey, Paul, what's up?
Spirit die.
Spirit
All right,
die.
this
So
one's for you, I assume?
Jinxing nerds. F you.
That one's for you, right? Not for the
That's
club.
for me to become a guard.
so
I had a
quick that
better.
that spirit died though.
If I just get that spirit die.
That's awesome.
Jinxing effing nerds. Alright. So I had a better idea. So I'm gonna turn into a guard. I'm gonna have this guy turn into one of the random people we saw along the way.
If you roll a low
Like just
number,
a civilian or an executioner?
No, civilian.
Okay.
Like this guy right here. I don't know what he looks like, but I'm turning into that guy.
Just random civilian. Okay.
if you roll a low number, I got something to say.
Rip.
Roll it.
I think disguise checks are pretty infamous for having ones rolled on them so far.
Roll it.
Well, we're waiting.
Holy shit, it's Jason Bourne.
Jason who?
Now have that man roll a reputation check. No, not really. We're not gonna roll.
Rip. He's infamous in this town. Rip. Alright, so as attack action.
I'll keep that in mind the next time I have this happen, though. Next time you do a transformation, I might have you roll a reputation check to see if someone identifies you.
That'd be cool.
That'd be freaking weak.
That'd be fucking movie and show-esque right there. You know, like fucking Harry Potter going to the Ministry of Magic, and all of a sudden, there you are, my desk has been drenched.
Rip.
And then
Alright,
Bella
what do you
trying to
want
get her wand access to her vault.
GG.
I don't like to be kept waiting.
Tisk.
Is that a battery?
It's my new nose ring.
You just gotta think outside the box.
TD.
You might want to return it.
Alright, so you're moving up.
No, no.
To the east side.
Is that it for you, right there?
Yeah, that was an attack and move action.
Alright, and these two are entering the building.
Just as I planned.
Move them to the GM layer so you can't see inside now.
Oh. Oh my god, is the building like when you walk in, is it like a completely different area? Like you have the map for it or something?
No, I do not.
Oh, it's just a GM layer. Okay, sorry.
Yeah. That would have been good thinking, good forward thinking. But my head's not been all here for the last week and a half.
Where's it been?
It's fucking being coughed out my fucking lungs.
On vacation.
I think I got the black lung pop.
I was gonna say that.
Oh,
Daddy.
just something that I like really laughed at the other day. Sorry guys, just 1 second. Something I really laughed at the other day. I was watching that movie. Zach knows which one. Zoolander.
Mhm.
And when they're all talking, and they say, "Why do you hate male models?" And she says, "I used to be the fat kid in school." He went, "Ew."
Oh,
I just died. I don't know. I couldn't do anything for like 10 minutes after that. I was like, ew. Oh man. Anyway, sorry. Back to the thing.
Fun fact, you know Blaine Gibson used to be fat, Zach?
Yeah, I did know that actually.
Fun fact. He's like the male model-esque version, like stereotype of Rooster Teeth, a company that we both watch content from. All right, well, let's back out to the topic at hand. Silas, you all have just left the wall.
Yes, we have. That's exactly what I wanted to happen. I want everybody to know that I did not use any action points because I forgot I had them, and we still made it out. We still made it out. All right, so at this point, I think it's. Are y'all gonna let go, or am I still running with you guys?
No, they're absolutely still holding on.
So what I'd like to do is for us to get to maybe a safe distance where Kyrene can still see what's going on inside the area, but
Okay.
we're far enough away to where if people started looking around the perimeter, they wouldn't find us.
Okay. Let's say start
And,
running out, and
Yeah.
so you're in the land of rain. There's not much to take cover behind. It's a very gray area, very flat land, mountainous on occasion, and a lot of big lakes, rivers, and ocean-like areas.
Is there rocks and shit? Like big rocks?
Yeah, I'll say there are a few rocks poking up here and there, so you can try and take cover behind one.
Sounds good.
Okay.
And then maybe Karin can do that thing where she puts a veil or something over it, where if someone walks up, they don't see what they don't see us, they see something else.
You got Harry Potter on your brain, don't I?
I was like, that's Harry Potter, dude.
Karin did that earlier.
No, that was a little bit different than that. Okay, but sure, she could do something similar. She can do what she did before.
Cool. Yeah. What you did before.
Yeah.
Awesome.
That's like Hermione, not Karin.
And then I was gonna say, so can you get an idea of what's going on in there right now?
As well, they're moving around a lot. Looks like they're searching. People are going around the walls. Takashi appears to be still alive behind one of the targets. Richard is currently being, well, he is surrounded by executioners. But his chakra level is the exact same as it was, so it doesn't seem like he's in danger.
He may be captured.
Could be captured, could be transformed and trying to talk his way through things. Who knows?
Typical Richard.
No, he's not Kozukai. He can't talk his way out of shit.
They might just be trying to gather information.
Kozakai couldn't talk his way out of shit.
He sure as fuck tried, though.
Kid.
Talking got him killed.
Well, he was stupid. He had a great skill for that kind of shit. He didn't
Fucking
use it well.
idiot. Said he'd fucking follow Owari to the ends of the earth.
Ugh.
Is that what Owari wants from him? Fucking
Ugh.
idiot.
Rusted feast.
So, what's the plan? Do we stay here and wait to hear from them, or do we go back and try to help?
I'm going back and I run and jump up the wall. Whee! I'm just kidding.
Hey, I forgot about you.
Oh, there he is.
With rifles instead of.
Nah,
Well, one of them has like a Gatling gun set up.
no, that's like 50 Kote devices at one time.
Here is
Lot of-
here. Here is dead.
Light up the land. Light up the land. It's like, did it just get? It's dark. Did it just get light all of a sudden? No, no.
Well, I'm going to say that while you're all thinking about that, and we'll come back to that, we're going to come back to Takashi.
Cool.
Sweet. All right, we're gonna walk right on in.
This episode's gonna be heavy Takashi.
So,
Had a little razzle
Last episode was heavy us though.
so what were you disguised as again?
I'm disguised as a guard.
Which executioner? Like one like him?
Yeah.
Okay, so he stops you as you enter. He goes, "Whoa, what's your business here?"
I'm taking in this prisoner.
So that's shouldn't be where we take the prisoners. This isn't the jail cells.
I was asked by Timeout. What was the guy's effing? What was the
Fuhi.
guy's name? Fui?
Fuhai? Fuhei?
Yeah, whatever. That guy. Fuhai. That's the name Fuhai? Or Fuhei? That's Trash was the name? Like Fui? Fui? Fuhai?
Fuai.
Fuho? I was requested by
Oh.
Fuho to take him.
Fuho!
I just, all right, hang on. Let me look up his name. I think I already
Yeah, let's
said-
just fucking go through all the vowels.
Jesus,
Fuha, Fuhi.
Are you even listening to Hero and Silas? It's Fuai.
Fuhai.
Fuhai. We have said this.
I mean,
Fuhai.
metagaming like fuck over here. What the?
Which is dangerously bringing on a lack of spirit there. Yes, well, that's. Why wouldn't Fuhai just escort himself? He's in here right now.
I don't know, man. He asked me. I'm just following orders.
So roll a diplomacy check.
All right. Action point being used. Thank goodness. Yeah, if you
As
want.
well. He's a strange one. Yeah, go ahead.
Let me right out.
And You step on in, and now I will set up things as proper. So you step inside a very fancy-looking building. Once you first step in, you see that there are a couple of, pretty much a big open area at first, and that there are 2 doors at the end. One on the left, one on the right. Give it more physical representation with that.
Okay, because I was like so confused right now. I was like,
Is this going to be like, you must defeat us in battle? One of us will tell you the truth. The other a lie.
after that, these are just doors, just like steer away.
So yeah, it's just 2 doors, one left, one on the right side.
All right,
Rest of the room is completely empty.
all right. Walk up, and in my turn.
All right. And they start, and so now we're coming back to Silas and here. So you're discussing what you think you should do.
What do you think, Karin?
Because I'm here to follow your orders.
That was weird.
What?
Karin has a dude voice.
Oh yeah. I'm here to I'm here to follow your orders. So.
I know how hard it is for you to do that right now.
I can give you what I think would be best, but in the end, I'm here to follow you all on what you're doing and what seems to be a crazy and stupid plan, and so far has done nothing to prove me wrong of that, but I'm here to help you.
Dang.
I'm sorry to hear you think that. I didn't know any other way for this to happen, and it happened the way it happened.
Well, no one's dead or severely injured, so can't say we're doing too bad. At least no one that we know about.
Well, there's one person dead.
I mean of our team.
What is your opinion then?
If you came here to do a mission and to get the job done, then you still need to get the job done. If Richard is still being surrounded by executioners, then I don't think that there's anything we can do for him. We can either let them have their way with them, or maybe come back, try and free him later, or try and hatch a rescue operation. But before that, if we do try and go back for any of them, we should go for Takashi first.
I think,
You said there was...
Karin, you can
said
sense
there was,
chakra levels.
Yeah, go ahead.
Where's the least amount of chakra levels? That's where we should enter.
It's going to be on the far side of the city, the southeast corner.
They are going to see us come in, though.
It's very possible. We could also just hope that Takashi is capable of doing what needs to be done.
I trust Takashi,
I have faith.
he's also in there alone.
Jews.
I do have faith in Takashi.
Did you say
But
Jews
I'm
or
afraid.
Jews?
Jews.
Okay.
Calling them Jews.
So after Nick's comment earlier, just had to make sure.
Do either one of you have another way to get inside of an area? Like,
Yeah.
can you dig a hole or anything?
I can cut a hole in the wall.
But that makes noise.
You asked.
I know.
I could blow it up.
Could do that.
Basic transformation. I'm not exactly an infiltrator.
I was thinking we could go to the location maybe go to the part of the wall where we sense Takashi's closest to.
Let's try this again. Hey, Takashi, can you hear us?
No response.
At this point, we're going to go back to Takashi.
Nerd.
I'm this close. I'm not counting my submission now.
All right, Takashi, you are up.
All right, I'm gonna use Kaigan to look through these walls.
Okay, so just fucking reveal him here. So you see, through this right wall, you see Fuhai. Oh, they were escorting someone else on there, weren't they?
Nah, they were just walking in.
Was he bringing
Yes,
that guy in?
Yeah, they're recruit.
That was the recruit, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, I completely forgot my line of what I was doing. Okay, so you see that he is currently that man is sitting down. Fuhai has his hands on that man's head. And they just seem to be standing still. And through the other side, you see, what will I represent this with? Well, first you see a couple of executioners. And you also see... I'll just fucking use a civilian. You see that there's a man who is sitting at a desk with the executioners next to him. And he is just writing.
This is all the same room?
There's a wall dividing the two rooms.
Okay. Like right in between.
Yeah,
All
like
right.
straight in between.
All right. Am I able to identify that is the same technique, or that would be like a comparable technique to what happened with Regeko?
You can't be certain, but your base inquisitive nature, you know, you can tell he's doing something involving the mind.
I'm gonna have my clone read his mind. He's within range. I think I'm just out of range. Well, I'm in range. He's gonna read the mind of this guy and this guy. You've simulated what's happening.
Can your clones read minds?
Yeah. I'll double check it so they get special abilities as well as swag. Yeah, special abilities. Oh, it says though not templates and or bloodlines.
You
Right,
see, that's
never
what I
mind.
thought. You can.
Right.
You can just
I'll
fine.
just I can't read it. I'll just read this guy's mind because I can't reach the guy.
Okay, him.
Yeah.
All right. You see that he is. You pretty much are seeing something that's completely empty. Like you're getting no response back. You can
Alright,
tell
that's
that
good.
you're definitely reading his mind, but it's just blank.
All right, that's good enough for me. I'll end my turn because I already used my action. My actions.
All right. Silas, back to you.
I think we should give it some time. Kyrie, you can keep an eye on Takashi and watch his levels, see if they change. If we have to, we'll go back. But right now, let's see if he can take care of business. He is a member, or he is a ninja, after all.
Yeah.
That's okay. Sounds like a plan. Here, are you doing anything?
I'm gonna chill with him.
All right, back to you, Takashi.
Here
No,
hails
that's
Silas.
Oh, you guys aren't even on. Oh wait.
Yeah, he's fine.
I'm gonna roll a heal for Silas. That's good.
He's fine.
All right.
All right, that's fine. 22.
You're
damage.
fucking dead 18 health. You're fine.
It was 22. Take it easy, son.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna walk in this room and see if
All
he
right.
notices anything now.
So, you open the door, you walk in, and you see that the room is completely silent with those two just alone in it.
Okay. All right. Perfect. Sorry. I'll let y'all call him back. All right. So I'm gonna use wooden snake technique.
Okay.
For myself, and it was all a dream. I'm gonna have my clone walker right next to him. Yeah, it did my turn.
All right. And so at this moment, you notice something happens in the room that you're in.
Oh shit.
You see the ground, like not the entire ground, but you see part of the ground, a little section of it. A black ooze all of a sudden appears.
Not again.
And you see out of the ooze, you recognize this ooze, by the way.
Is this like the Power Rangers movie?
No.
No, this is the same ooze that killed I
Nerd.
can't remember what his name was. Silver. It's the same ooze that killed Silver.
Yeah.
GG.
So you recognize this black liquid. You recognize the last time you saw this, you were being brought to the alternate dimension. Or being brought back from it.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Back
Corey,
again.
we got a fucking problem!
Later,
Silas,
guys.
throw me over.
We're leaving them.
Later.
So at
Yeah.
this moment, you see that two entities are forming out of the black liquid. Coming on out of it.
Oh no.
And at this point, Karin immediately reacts. She goes, wait, that can't be.
What is it?
Ugh, sorry.
Owari!
Bingo.
What the fuck? Sorry, give me
Corey,
one
what's
second.
going on?
1 second.
I can still talk to Corrine.
I believe it's Karen.
Hey,
Abdul.
Karen.
Rip.
Don't make fun of me.
He goes, okay, there we go. He goes, no, that can't be right. Right now? And here of all places? Guys, Owari's here, and he's with someone who... I can't tell, but I think he's an Uchiha.
Sasuke.
Takashi's dead.
And Takashi, you see out of the black ooze,
Oh, God, who is it?
is Owari.
Get him out of there now!
Ignore the token, and that shrouded Uchiha that you saw last time.
Coyote. And that's when Takashi grabbed
does that
him
say?
and jumped into the ooze.
Rip.
And he looks at you and he goes, fantastic. Exactly what I was looking for. Do you know when it was that I left?
Is he asking me this?
Yes.
Takashi
What
says, "Who are you?"
Why does it matter? Who
Well,
are
you know. I mean, you're an executioner.
A few minutes ago.
snap!
As you know, you're an executioner. I wasn't sure whether or not word of me leaving got all the way to you, but I figured if you know, it's worth my time to ask. I'm trying to figure out exactly how long I've been gone.
I forgot that he was in disguise.
I
So
did
did
too. I was like,
Takashi,
oh.
I bet.
I did too. I was like, oh.
Way to go, Connor, for remembering.
GG. I'm sorry. I don't really keep up with that too much.
What's the date today? You tell them the date, yes or no?
Today is well, let me look at my calendar here. It's the 7th of November,
All right.
or whatever time they use. I don't know what freaking calendar.
I go off of America's
decide.
calendar, the greatest calendar. It's also not America's. It's global. Don't know. I said America's. Yes. Okay. So that means I've been gone. I've been gone almost a month. Then that's not too bad. And he turns to him and goes, "Hey, getting better." The man just nods his head. So, all right, and we are here in the rain, like was planned. There's okay. What are you two doing here with him? These sessions are typically private, from what I remember.
I didn't mean to intrude. I was instructed to bring this prisoner here.
It looks at him and goes, oh. Or, roll a bluff check. Let's make this fun.
No!
Sure thing,
There's
Cap.
no reason for him to worry to suspect that he's lying.
Like I said, I want to make this fun.
No, no.
Action point.
Not gonna matter. Oh,
Hey.
Is that right? Well,
shout out to that 5.
I've been gone for a while. I don't know how things are exactly done here. Where's June? You know?
June,
June.
my commanding officer.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Dog sheet. Spirit die.
Hey,
man.
just in time.
Getting it back.
Right. Last I checked, she was near the south.
Oh.
Did you just
Yeah.
assume her gender?
I'm sorry, viewers.
That's okay. Now War's gonna. She.
Did you see his mouth?
Yeah, June, right?
Yeah,
You're an
June.
idiot, dude. You're not
Oh,
Great.
June. Yeah, he.
great,
Yeah,
not
exactly.
metagaming, by the way, but still, dude, we were like sitting there fighting that. Connor said this is the main dude, and we were
Spirit
fighting him.
Hey, you know what? I'll allow it.
Hey, that's great.
I was my only chat of this. I was like, well, like I knew this. Yeah, I heard. Last I heard, he was near the southwest perimeter. There's been some trouble. Apparently there's been word of some guys breaking into the village here.
You don't know who by any chance? Names or anything?
Sorry, I don't know who. I was only told to report here.
Okay. Well, make sure to report on the radio that Owari is currently in the village. I'm going to go see what the situation is.
Yes.
As he starts stepping forward, and then the other man. Oh, I still have the name Coyote on there. Whoops.
I was wondering
Sorry,
if
I
that
meant to
That's
just
what I
use
was
a
like. I
generic
thought you said an
token.
Uchiha.
I'm using Coyote's token. That was my bad. Just for shrouded aspect.
What?
And you see the
Travis?
man kind of like grabs Owari's arm as he steps forward. Or he goes, oh, of course, you can make your way. Everything will continue as scheduled. One does not put me back in the slightest. And they both step out. Yes, Alice?
These 4 dudes over here, they're already gone, right? Like they're out of there.
The leaf guys, yeah.
Okay, good. Because I don't want them. We rescued them. I don't want them to think that and they have our phones, so they'll call us eventually when they get like good and settled and arrested.
Ding, 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 ding.
It's gonna be funny when we're in there trying to rescue Takashi, and all of a sudden we get a phone call. It's like, oh shit.
That's so Karin's updating you the situation as it continues on. It's like, Owari's in the same plate. He's right next to Takashi.
Okay, is anything happening?
And the Yamama passenger says, wait, Owari's leaving. Takashi's staying in the room.
The
Seems fine.
Takashi's color changed to like a yellowish color, or maybe a brown color.
No, I don't see any colors. Or I can't sense any colors.
Pissed or shit himself.
But his signature remained the exact same, so unless Owari is actually Choitsu, I'm guessing that Takashi's fine.
Takashi must have been in
Plot twist.
disguise.
That's right,
possible.
guys. I'm Joey. I don't want to tell you. It's too late.
But Owari is Choitsu.
Exactly.
So we stay here for now.
Is.
Takashi must be doing a good job. Let him finish this out.
All right, yeah, let's see if things are going. But with Owari here, all it's going to take is him to try and sense exactly where your team is for 1 second. And if that happens, you're all in trouble. I can't remember. Did that one guy, the leader of the Kakumei, did he recognize you at all by name?
He did not say my name.
Okay.
He didn't know I was
Hopefully.
there.
Hopefully, he won't know. Owari doesn't have me in that tracking ring of his, so he won't try and go to it. We're gonna have to be very careful now.
Oh, it only takes 1 second for Owari to just think, I wonder where my team's at.
Exactly.
At this point, Silas looks down. Hurry, Takashi.
GG.
And now we're back to Takashi.
And now we're back to Takashi.
Fudge. Close
Well,
call.
now that we know that Owari's back, though, if we go back to the village, won't we be endangering our hidden village?
What do you mean?
Owari's back, so now he will know where where we're hiding out at if we go back there.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
So we can't return.
How without risking it?
So we just got some good knowledge.
I was good thinking on that part, too. I wasn't thinking about that.
Mm-hmm. Oh, shit.
Well, I'm sure it would have come to me
You would have
eventually.
figured it out.
Yeah.
You would have figured it out. You're a pretty fart smeller.
Don't worry, I heard you.
I know.
All right, Takashi. Just peed running down your leg a little bit there.
Seeing Owari's face on the map makes me nervous.
Exactly. So his hands are like one of his hands are on this guy's head.
Both of his hands.
Both of his hands. All right. Let's see. What has some iron wire left? All right. So skip the effing wooden snake's trash. We're both gonna grab his arms, put him behind his back. Yeah, I don't know if he's responding yet, but if he isn't, I'm going to tie his hands up. It's iron wire.
So you're trying to take his hands off of the head in doing that?
Yeah,
Oh,
but
no.
thing one is going to grab arm one or one of his arms. I'm going to grab his other, and we're going to put him behind
So
his back.
you try and move both of his arms, but they remain firmly gripped to the head. Like something is keeping them there other than just his sense, like other than just his, strength.
Use an attack action to see chakra. What's happening here?
So you can see that he is channeling chakra into the man's head, and there seems to be the chakra keeping him tethered.
Tethered by
A lot
chakra.
of chakra.
Yeah, pretty hefty amount.
Okay. I don't want to have to do this in here, but I'll wait till next turn.
Okay, it's next turn.
All right, it's next
Oh.
turn.
All right, cool. I mean, gosh. dang.
And at this
You guys ain't
moment,
coming to rescue
well, it's
me.
now the end of his turn.
Oh, rip.
So I need to do some quick things. So Owari, being who he is, blum. That was the sound of teleportation. All right. And so you're getting ready to do whatever you're doing, and you see that the man, all of a sudden, he starts reacting again. You hear a heavy sigh come out of him. You see him remove his hands from the executioner's head. And then he opens his eyes and looks at you.
So we're just standing next to him right now.
Yeah.
All right.
And you see he jumps and freaks out and steps back. Goes, whoa, whoa, whoa! What the hell? Who are you? What are you doing in here?
Sorry, sir. Don't mean to intrude. Were you in the middle of something?
I was
Yeah.
ordered by June.
As an executioner, you should know exactly what I'm talking about, unless you're not an executioner.
I do. I'm sorry. I didn't mean. I was ordered to bring this man to you
By who?
by June.
Ooh, the bluff check.
So roll bluff check on this one.
I'll roll that. Every last action point I get. That GM roll. Have mercy on me.
Is the year 26 what your roll was?
Yeah.
Okay. So he kind of looks at you and he goes, so June sent you here.
He doesn't believe me. Sense motive. I'm gonna say yes, but I'm gonna sense motive.
To read his mind?
No, just to see if he's onto me, like behavioral check. Kind of like,
Okay.
is he onto me? Like,
Yeah, you can tell that he's definitely not buying it. Yeah, so it's interesting. That armor there means that you're not one of June's little buddies. And not everyone knows that, but depending on exactly what armor you wear and what kind of executioner you are, you've got a different man who you report to. So how about you tell me who you really are and what you're doing here?
All right, give me like 5 seconds to write this down. An armor.
Just like Hajime forging. 1 sec.
Here are my transfer orders.
I like making Mike uncomfortable by making him go continuously over and over and over again.
I thought you were drooling, Zach. I thought that was like fucking a bunch of dribble coming out of your mouth. I was like, are you fucking dying? Do I need to call the cops?
I don't know what you're talking about, sir. I say to
He goes, you don't now, huh? So, you wouldn't mind releasing any chakra that you've got right here in front of me?
chakra.
Uh-huh.
What do you mean?
Come on, buddy. All right, tell you what. I'll believe you if you do one thing for me.
Sure. Anything.
You close your eyes and you turn around.
Do it.
And then he realized, and then that's when Takashi said, "Good thing this is my clone."
Actually, who is he talking to?
He's talking to you, the executioner.
Yeah. That should have went with Plan B. Well, all right, sir. If you say so. Can I ready? No, I can't ready in action. All right, we know what.
Not
the
if you're
jig's up.
following his request.
Nah, jig's up. So you're on to me, eh?
Yeah, I am.
All right. Well, am I gonna have to reveal myself before my turn comes?
You can.
All right.
Hey, it's your turn.
Still NPC.
I'll give you the choice if you want to reveal yourself right now, or you can wait until your turn actually officially starts.
I'll wait till my turn officially starts.
And he just continues looking. He goes, "So, who are you? What are you doing here?"
None of that's important. What is
So
important
I
is that you
disagree.
come with me.
And why would I do that?
You could save a man's life.
I've been making a living here on the art of killing a man. You think that you can offer me a prettier penny or a nicer situation?
Well, sure I can. What is it? What is it you wish?
How much money you got?
Oh,
Sense motive to see how much is gas. This gas obviously not cheap.
he has 136,000 Rio.
Let me lowball this nerd and see what happens. I've currently got 50,000 Rio.
Convenient. I'm exactly 50,000.
But there's more where that came from.
Well, 50,000 Rio sounds like a good down payment for me. All right, so listen here. Oh, here, 1 second. You see, he kind of walks up to the executioner. He's kind of like waking up at this point on the chair. He just kind of like puts his hand on his head, and you see a little bit of chakra going into it, and you see the man just unconscious again.
We need that dude on our team.
Yeah, it's all right. Listen, the executioners, it's a great gig, but it's temporary. I'm a ninja. They're going to try and kill me in the end, you know. Don't get me wrong. I hate the Leaf. I hate everything else that's happened to it, but it's a better job for me at this point. You're here because someone has triggered one of the seals.
Basically.
Okay. So give me that 50,000 as a nice down payment. I'll come along with you. Might even be able to help you get out of this village.
Sense motive, see if he's lying. Spirit die.
Boy, you
That's
use a lot of spirit die today.
Heads now. God, just get these effing spirit die. He's lying.
Spirit die.
That was the quickest spirit die I've ever seen.
Why is it on the ones today, Mike?
I don't know.
So you can, you can tell he's being honest with you. You can tell he's definitely interested in this deal. He's not just trying to screw you over.
All right. Here's the 50,000 euro.
All right.
And there's more with
Pockets that.
Now, we're going to get out. Well, what did you do to this guy? Is he going to get up soon? Or?
So you see he takes his hand off. You see he kind of like grabs the man's neck. And you hear a little bit of a cracking sound. Now he's not getting up anytime soon.
All right. Yeah, we'll worry about it later. All right. So at this point, I'm going to turn on the radio. Hello? Is anyone there?
Takashi? Is that you?
Yeah, where are you guys?
We're outside the wall.
Says Richard.
We're outside
We're
the wall.
on the east side of the wall. I presume the top is north, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Is everyone there? Who's there with you?
Everyone but Richard.
Where's Richard? Well, like it's the last I saw him, he was at the hotel, or he was headed towards the hotel.
He is surrounded by those dudes, whatever their names are. Destroyers, or executioners. Destroyers would be a good name for them.
That'd be sweet. Well, that's just one more problem we got on our plate.
Wow.
The war is back.
Yes, we know. Right now, there's nothing we can do for Richard. We can't go in there guns blazing, especially with the Owari being here. Right now we need to focus on getting out and getting back to Regekko and getting him fixed up. Then we might be able to do a
recon.
Yeah, search and rescue.
But this time we can maybe do it with Naruto or Sasuke or someone.
We can't do anything now. So, do you have him?
The guy's with me, yeah.
Get
Cooperative.
He is our mission. Richard is a ninja. He'll understand. He knows that.
Actually, I think I could get him out, but I'm going to have to send this guy to you guys first.
Takashi, don't do it.
No, I have a legitimate strategy. I can trust me.
You realize that if you get caught, we can't come back for you.
Don't worry about me. I won't compromise the mission. I'll send him to you first. Then I'll do what I can to get Richard out.
Okay. We're when he leaves the village, have him follow the river to the east. We'll see him coming.
Okay. Tread carefully. I don't know where Owari's at now. He's still nearby.
Kari knows where he is.
So at this point, the enemies are going to take their team.
Now,
all of a sudden, Karin's going to speak to you. Yeah, and take their turn. Sorry. Yeah. You see, this is bad. Owari's just gone to where Richard is.
You've set this up.
Takashi, Owari's with Richard.
Okay. So that means it's only a matter of time before he knows that we're here too. Get out of there and let's go.
Gosh dang it.
God, we need to find like a way to camouflage our our chakra or something, so when he goes to look through that ring, he doesn't see us.
Just have to break the seal.
I mean, this shit's all Shiro and fucking Kozukai's fault, giving him the rings.
Wow, I didn't give him the rings. I never even had the rings.
You're not Shiro, you're Takashi. Actually, it's my fault for letting him out.
Rip.
Let's be honest. He would have got out one way or another.
Yeah.
Listen. You're all to blame, and that's fine.
What the
That's
hell
the
is
goal
Hero
of
do?
this.
Rip. How am I to blame?
What exactly? What did Hero do? Yeah.
Rip.
What didn't Hero do?
I mean, you as players, not Hira or Takashi, but you know.
Hey,
but-
Kono didn't do anything. You leave him out of this.
You're damn right about that. He did not do anything.
Rest in peace.
He climbed a
Alright.
roof once.
Hurry, Takashi.
All right. So it's gonna be a bumpy ride. So I'm gonna grab the nerd.
Kono was very necessary for Owari's plans.
He's gonna come back. Level 20.
No, he won't come back. Not like that. At least not level 20. If I ever decide to bring him back, he's gonna be the same like level 3 character he was.
He'd be like, I hate you, Silas. Ah!
Rip.
Someone's peeing on my grave.
Rip. All right, so my clone's gonna grab this nerd out of the chair, tunnel into the ground.
Can the clone tunnel?
Leave me. Yeah. About like 10 feet with the nerd, leaving no tunnels behind. And he's gonna dispel. I'm gonna dispel him. I'm gonna take the other nerd. And we're gonna tunnel
So
out.
you just killed that fool, didn't you?
I didn't kill him.
He's gonna suffocate down there. You killed
No,
him.
he's already dead.
He's already dead.
Oh,
Fuhai killed him.
I
Or
didn't
breaking
kill
the
him.
neck.
oh my God! I just realized I could have done something.
Too late for
I could have used that seal that you gave me a long time ago and got rid of that body, and they would have never known she was dead.
GG. Rip.
Next
All
time.
right, so all right, but I'm gonna tunnel into the ground, and we're gonna make our way out.
All right.
Downtown, walking fast.
So how fast do you tunnel?
Moving speed, like regular speed, so 30 feet.
You just go ahead and do your turns, okay?
So
I
at
mean,
this moment, here, Silas, you see something flicker next to you.
Oh no!
Oh, fuck. Psst, psst, X Squad! No? Okay.
So you see that where you all are, you see a little gate has opened up, like that little
Like-
fucks with the light gate, and Owari steps through it. Let's say Silas, hey Hera, hey Garin.
Explosive sacrifice technique.
Owari, when did you get back?
Just now. It's been
How was
crazy.
it?
It's been busy.
Has it?
Yeah.
Has it been
You
fun?
can definitely tell Owari's in a good mood. He goes, oh yeah, it's plenty of fun. Got everything I needed done there. Got back, only lost a month of of time here. Everything went smoothly. You're all here sooner than quicker, quicker than I imagined. good job.
Orochimaru said the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
You'll be proud to hear the world's gone to shit.
Ah, fantastic.
What do you want
So
from us, Owari?
I just had a few questions for you while you're
Can
here.
you see us?
Yes.
Even though she's got the whole
How?
camouflage thing going on.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Because Owari can see through it.
And
The new Nick.
I felt like Richard was here for just a moment there.
anyway,
I
I had a
like
few
a spirit.
questions.
I hear it. Like a spirit. knife.
So if you're curious, the way that usually works is it's only to people who are already unaware of you. Owari's already aware of your presence.
Thanks a lot, Richard. You dick.
Isn't I just had a few questions for you, but I see the Takashi's currently helping a fugitive escape, apparently. Maybe I'll ask him my questions instead. Force him back into the jail cell.
Yes,
What do you think?
5 seconds.
Owari just asked us the questions.
What do you want?
What do I want? I want balance. I want stability. I want order.
And this is your way of doing it?
Game.
Destroying the ninja? You are a ninja, Owari.
And look at what we've done to the world. Look at what I've done to the world.
There are bad and there is good. It's the circle of life.
So to bring balance, you must destroy yourself as well.
If that's what need to be done. Well, let me ask you one question, and I'll leave you with this. What if my plan throughout all this time you still haven't been able to see through? Because I don't want to destroy all ninja. You see where it disappears.
He's dead to me.
You know what? I'm going to join his side. I'll see you guys later. I'm just kidding.
With a cold gaze.
So at this point, when do you and Fuhai pop up out of the ground?
Now.
Right when it's my turn.
Right now, all right. So you see Owari's there right outside the tunnel.
Oh, sir.
He just looks at you and goes, "So, Mr. Executioner, what would you be doing right now?"
Hey, spirit die.
Just taking a leak, sir.
Taking a leak.
Sure, I don't want to uproot all your plans here.
Nope, just taking a leak here, sir. If you'll excuse me, I gotta do that. If you would mind give me some privacy.
Because now, how about you come on out of here, Takashi? Bring Fuhai out. I'll point Fuhai towards where Silas and Hira currently are, and then you and me will have a quick talk, Takashi.
Last time he had a quick talk, he killed you.
Fair enough.
GG. So you're on to me already. I do the transformation.
Absolutely. I admit, I wasn't expecting to be so easily fooled by you. But I'm in a good mood. I'm not on the defensive right now. It's a different feeling. But my job still has to be done. And I feel like this would just be so much more believable if Richard had a partner in this vendetta of mine.
Richard.
I don't know why I said vendetta. In this endeavor of mine.
Richard, you got to do this.
Shout out for Eva and for Endetter.
Yes. Now listen here. All I'm going to do is open up a portal. You step through it, Richard will be there, and then we're just going to have a talk.
Traitors.
Since motive. I don't.
His motive
believe
is to
you.
kill you.
What the? Alright, that's it. I have to spirit die. I'll take it. He's telling the truth. Sure, I'll step in the portal with you.
Dude, every other
The ones continue.
Oh
God. I don't know how
my
everybody can be
God.
so unlucky.
What
It's,
the?
you know what it was? It was that 1/100.
It was the 100. It was.
Holy shit. Oh, man. So he
You are
points
not
Fuhai.
having a good night.
Points Fuhai to the direction. He goes, now, step on through my portal. And you said you do?
Fuhai. Take this radio. I'll need it back by the time we get back to where we're going. Use it to communicate with the other team.
Okay. Just this button here? Oh, okay, I got it. Yeah.
And I step into the portal. Have mercy on me and these ones.
Let me make a quick new map.
I love being part of this one.
Gosh dang it.
How are you feeling?
Yeah, but I didn't want to use Spirit Die anymore. Just accept my feet.
While
That's
you're making the
clearly what it
map, I'm
wants
going
to
to
be.
use the bathroom.
Aye. So, you see that Owari's now... So, you see that you walk through the portal and you emerge in the jail cell with Richard.
Fuck.
You see that everything around you is completely made of bars, and you hear a slight electrical humming
Yep, they're boned.
And then a moment later, you see Owari step through another portal right outside of the jail cell. It was Takashi, pleasure. Richard, pleasure. Now, this is going to be simple. I had a question, I asked June, the leader of the Kakumei, some questions. Now I'm going to ask you some questions, and then I just have to fulfill my promise.
All right. Tell him, Richard.
It's okay. Now, you were here for, you were here for Fuhai. So, how long ago was whomever sealed?
Maybe a few moments. By the time I got here, I guess only like a few seconds would have passed. Like the equivalent of one round.
Since the teleportation?
Oh, you're talking about since you've been gone.
Yeah, how long ago was whomever sealed? Since you're here for Fuhai.
The guy that Fuhai was currently sealing?
No.
No.
Rah!
You were here on a mission because someone was sealed.
Oh,
Light bulb.
hang on a second. All right, sorry, I gotta take this phone call now.
Aye.
Go ahead, Richard. Answer the question.
Take it away, Richard. Take it away, Penny.
Karin, what's going on in there?
Yes, I'm not entirely certain. Takashi and Richard are together, Owari's near them. They seem to be underground someplace. The man who Takashi was bringing, who I guess is Fuhai, he's on his way to us.
All right, I'm
All
back.
right, welcome back.
Gecko has been out for however long since we've been.
You said Rick
It's been like a day.
So yeah, so something like that. About a day.
About a day. So it was Regekko. Fantastic. Where is Masayoshi currently?
I'm not obligated to tell you that.
I'm not obligated to allow you to leave this place.
This is
I'm
true.
gonna tell you answering me this question will increase your chances.
This is all true. So,
Traitor.
I mean, what are you going to do with the information?
I just need to make sure that everything is going exactly where I think it is.
Yeah, your skill, you should be able to find him. But I'll spill.
If I wanted to find him, I could. I'm just curious to track him, and I want to skip the step.
All right, sure. He's where we're going. He's going to the new village.
In the Land of Iron, I assume. Correct?
You assume correctly.
That's exactly what I expected. Obvious. So that brings me on to my third question. I know that the leaf, the stone, the cloud, the mist, all of them, and obviously the samurai, of course. Oh, and the sand. I don't know if I said sand. All of them are helping you out. They're part of that. But of the remaining villages, the valley, the rain, and the sound, which of them are all joined as well?
The sound didn't join it. I actually don't even know. I don't think the grass joined it. I'm not sure why.
The grass is gone. He said valley.
He said valley. Who the F are they?
They're
they
like
exist,
referred
or
to like once.
They even exist? Do they even have ninja?
Yes, they do. They're not very. They don't have many ninja. So I wouldn't expect them to go, but I'm curious to see if they were willing to take that chance.
I don't know. Unless my memory serves me correct with a knowledge check.
One.
I'm waiting for it. Yeah.
So you know that both the sound did join you in the Land of Iron. However, the rain and the valley did not.
All right. as I say out loud.
Yeah, okay. So you tell him the exact truth he's looking for. It's fantastic. So the valley and the rain. That'll make things easier. Alright, now my final question. I told June that I would kill someone when I came in here. So my final question is, Richard, Takashi, which one of you would like to be the martyr?
I'm gonna make a wood clone, point at him. You would be killing someone.
So he looks at you and looks at the wood clone and he goes, if you'd like, I can kill all of you.
What would it take to kill no one?
What would it take? It's not going to take anything to kill no one. Because it's not going to happen. Someone in this room is going to die. You get to choose who.
Do you want to play a game?
Do they have to be currently in this room?
Listen, we can play our games all we want. Which one of you two are going to die?
Why are you doing this, man?
And then Silas breaks into the room. I'm here to save you. You can kill. Actually, you can just kill that token. I'm just fucking around.
No one has to die, Owari.
Oh, I know that. But someone will.
Like, out of character, are you trying to kill Richard now? Or like, what's happening here?
I don't know, am I?
It really looks like you're trying to
If you want, I can start speaking as Richard.
Lesson learned, kids. Don't draw dicks on Connor's maps. Hey.
I'm not a fan of graffiti.
I laughed, but it was atrocious.
Wasn't even a good dick.
Yeah, it was yellow, for God's sake.
Mm-hmm.
Or even though I'd like to metagame and say Richard, I won't do that. I can't allow you to kill Richard,
Both of you are gonna die.
but I won't die either. So I'll choose option C.
Because there is no option C. There's option A, pointing to you, and option B, pointing at Richard.
And I put my hands together, preparing to create some too.
And this is what I'm going to say. Richard speaks up. He goes, no, I'll be the one.
No,
I'll
Richard.
sacrifice myself for Takashi. I think it's fitting of his character. He's willing. He's put his own life on line with Heartless Substitution multiple times now.
It is true. It is Richard's character.
All right, let me make
It
this
is-
scene.
It is true.
No, Richard. You can't. I won't let you die.
Nah, fam. I got this.
Nah, fam. Spirit die.
Who gets the spear die? Freaking, he's dead.
AABB.
All right, so I'm gonna like try and cast some random jutsu. It's gonna hit the wall and it's not gonna do anything. And then you go in and you can do whatever you want. I just need some cinematics here. I'm gonna attempt to defend him, and then he's just gonna die.
So
You can catch
Owari, he looks at you two. He's still just casually standing at you two. And he kind of looks around, and you notice now that there are multiple cameras looking into the room. You see he makes a gesture at one of them.
And then Silas walks in the room. This is all part of our plan, Owari.
You've been punked.
Oh,
I'm Ashton Kutcher. You've been punked.
So you see an executioner walks in at this point. He goes, what do you want, ninja? Do you need help? Do you not have the balls to take them out? Well, I just chuckles. Ah, it's not that. Everyone in this, or of the two people in this cell, sorry, I wrote this expecting more than two of you. I wouldn't hesitate to cut down either of them. But, regardless, I had a question for you, Executioner. What? Did any of you wonder why I encouraged you to form an army? What? Did anyone question why I'm helping the Kakumei? Plenty of us. But so long as we learned how to kill you, it didn't matter. You learned how to kill me through a process I encouraged. Yeah, clearly you made a mistake. Ninja idiots. All of you. A bunch of idiots in a cell and an idiot out of it. You're right. Owari looks at you two. A bunch of idiots in a cell. He looks at the executioner. And an idiot out of it. See, the executioner gets a little bit angry. You see, he draws a sword. Oh, that's the wrong. Just realized, yeah, I forgot he had the sword. That's the right executioner. And you see he dashes at Owari, and you see Owari stops the blade with just his 2 fingers. And you see the sword begins to glow yellow as he's channeling his chakra into it. Did Takashi just die?
No, I'm here.
Okay. I was just like you slowly go down. I was like, oh shit, does he die?
Now I gotta go some more in a second.
All right,
I'm just waiting for the scene.
A moment after the glow begins to surround the armor. A moment after the glow begins to surround the armor as well. Your armor is interesting, mostly rubber to cover your joint weaknesses. However, metal is clearly throughout it. That means that's because the metal is required for the chakra conversion. But to me, every single executioner is just a walking corpse. So you want to know why I encourage the Kakumei? You want to understand why I do what I'm doing? He looks at Takashi. Takashi's looking directly at you at this, and then he looks back at the man. It's to get those idiots to kill the weak ninja among us, so that the greatest of us can rise. Everything that's happened, the Kakumei's reign of terror on the world, the ninja having their numerous complacent fools removed, it's all because I wanted it to happen. And everything that will happen is because I will it to happen. You need to understand one thing. He leans in closely. Roll a listen check, Takashi.
Sure thing, Captain.
I killed Mufasa.
Yeah, the first word.
I killed.
Just the first word.
I?
Aye. Yeah, that passes.
Sweet.
And you kind of hear him leaning in. He goes, I am God.
Called it!
Everyone will know it. Owari steps back, so the man looks horrified. You're a lunatic. Jun's gonna hear about this. But I made him a promise. I promised him I would kill someone in this room. At this point, you notice that the glow around his chakra changes to that, resembling an iron wire, and it's being restricted around his body. He goes, I'll give you the death of an idiot. Iron wire killer magnet combo. Same way you killed Kozakai. That's the joke. Death of an idiot.
Rest in peace.
Owari turns to you two. You see he conjures up his keep of blades. Oh, the man's dead, by the way. Yeah, he's fallen dead from that.
Oh yeah.
Summons his keep of blades, slashes through the bars, makes a series of hand sides, and you see the portal open up next to him. He goes, tell Sasuke and Orochimaru hi for me when you see him.
Should have killed Rick.
And Richard lives thanks to Takashi's heroism.
I'm gonna push him through the portal first. Make sure we both get out of here.
And you both get out, and you all emerge up front. Top.
Up top.
Alright. Is there
At
gonna
that
be
point, Fuhai's there and everything. You're all grouped up. It's like, oh my god, you're alive.
What happened, Takashi?
stuff happened? Stuff no man should see.
I've seen some shit, man. I've seen some shit.
That was just Owari. He's playing a prank on us.
So we know Owari had you and Richard alone. Tell me, what happened?
Basically,
He defected.
No. He just wanted intel. Until that he clearly could have gotten on his own, but he just wanted to save time.
What did you tell him?
Told him where Masayoshi was. Wanted to know what villages joined. So I told him.
Does he know the location?
Yeah, you can probably assume the location. Shouldn't take him too long to find it.
You are hereby
Richard.
banned from the land of iron.
Let's say Richard speaks up at this point. He goes, "Yeah, by the way, he killed an executioner while he was in there."
It's not important, Richard. No.
I'm just saying, he's clearly not an ally of them. So.
That is
Maybe it's time
important.
we skedaddle.
Yeah, I'm just
Yeah.
kidding.
I think Richard's right. We need to leave. But do we go back home? Going home.
Karin goes, no. First thing we need to do is go to Orochimaru's lair.
That's right.
Good job coming back. That was quicker than expected. It sounds like you made some ruckus throughout the whole time there. That's not a word that Sasuke would use.
Sassy phrase.
Silas did too.
Nah, he's laying back for some reason.
Oh, I forgot to add something. Let me full on do this.
Hello again.
So when you arrive back, you see that Chujio is
Why
there.
is he bigger?
That's the same size he always is.
Oh.
He always takes up 4 spaces.
And Jugo is
I
there.
am not giving him my sword. He did not help us.
That is not Suigetsu.
Oh, that's the redhead dude. Okay.
All right. So Orochimaru, he sees that you're all there, blah, blah, blah. So, it appears that you've all done splendid. I'm happy to hear it.
Splendid.
Richard speaks up and goes, Owari says hi. He says, Owari's back. Fantastic. But my plans with him are over for now. I have a deal that I will repay to you all, and I will join you on your way to the Land of Iron. As will, of course, my assistants.
Silas dims his eyes at Chujio.
Chujio just looks apathetically forward.
I know he does. He has nothing.
And you all make your way back to the Land of Iron, or what are you doing now?
Back to the land of iron.
Yeah, he'll find us one way or another, I suppose. Sasuke, you do know that Owari has a tracker that allows him to see where we are at all times. I know he will find the Land of Iron where we are staying eventually, but us going straight back there could make it faster.
Kind of positive as you're right. However, fuck. With everything that we found out today, with Owari even attacking an executioner, obviously just assume everyone runs down everything. We need to get back as soon as possible. Owari, we can hope, isn't entirely our enemy, but at the same time, the safest place for you all is at the village. And if you all stay away from the village, it means more chances where Owari might finally decide you're strong enough to take you.
Okay. Fair enough.
All right. Let's get going. Step through the portal and you arrive at home.
Aw, geez, Sasuke.
So you all, I'm just going to run through this with a quick narrative. You all get back there. Fucking Fuhai starts using his jutsu on Regekko, and then shortly after you see Regekko wakes up. Ugh, what the hell happened to me? He's like, yeah, sorry about that, buddy. Fuhai slaps him on the back. I kind of almost killed you. It's crazy.
We owe him money, by the way.
And so you definitely notice there's a heavy silence as everyone kind of looks at Orochimaru in the room. He just kind of smiles and goes, hello, Naruto, Sakura, Gaara.
Snake's got your tongue?
Figured I'd slither on back and help you all in this war-torn time. And of course I brought my companions, Jugo, Chujio, Karin. You can also get Suigetsu here as well. He's very capable in a fight, however one of you are going to need to offer him something of value to him. I hear he's a big fan of the 7 Ninja Swordsman swords.
We'll give him Owari's when we kill him.
I don't think Suigetsu will take that deal, but you can try. I can of course arrange a meeting for you.
I tell you what, if
Silas,
he
you
can get me
know.
if he can get me a sword that is equally as powerful or more powerful than this one, I'll give it to him.
There are few swords more powerful than that one, and even sorry, there are few swords that equal that one, and even less that are more than it.
Then he ain't getting my sword.
There are more swords than yours.
You have a point.
If I am correct now, he is in possession of 3 of them. This village is housing 3 others, and then Owari has the final one. The question is, who will you have part with it? The Mizukage? The 8 Tails? Or Silas?
It took a lot for me to get this sword.
Now, you don't have to decide right now. You can have time.
I think the 8 tails should give it up, seeing as he's already strong with the 8 tails.
Man, what the? What? What's going on? Waiting for 5 minutes and
Y'all went back to Orochimaru's lair where he had Chujio and Juyo with him, and then Sasuke made a portal coming on through. Riget goes back to the land of the living.
oh, sweet. There's Fuhai. Oh, there he is.
Yeah, right down there, the unnamed token. It's all right, well. Orochimaru continues. So, will I get my own house, or...
You know what, Orochimaru? You can stay with me.
Oh shit.
He looks at you and goes, now you wouldn't joke with me, would you?
Of course not. You're Orochimaru.
And can my companions join as well?
You know what? We'll make some renovations.
I'd be happy to join you, Takashi.
Oh yeah.
I tell you what.
The real me.
I tell you what. Have your boy find me Balmung, and I'll give you this sword.
Balmung?
That's you.
Yep, Balmung, Siegfried's sword. You get me Balmung,
Oh.
GG.
and I'll give you this one.
I can make a custom sword.
I know you could. You've already made Excalibur.
Okay,
Gee.
consider that. Okay, so he goes, well, you know where to find me then. Takashi, I'll follow you to your house, as will Chujio and Jugo. Karin, and at which point Sakura kind of chimes in. She goes, Karin can stay with us. She's a lady, after all, not going to stay with a bunch of freak men. No offense, Takashi.
Oh, Sakura. Calm
No,
down.
Takashi, if it gets too weird, you know where I live.
All right. Thanks, ass. Come on, Sakura. I'm not a freak. Right, guys.
Said no offense, Takashi.
Yeah.
You are. I mean, well, you are Woody.
There's a snake in my boot.
Silas.
GG.
Someone's poisoned the water hole.
GG.
And so if you want, I can have little small situations of just small conversations happening, or we can call it an end right there.
No, I like it. Let's keep going. It's fun.
All right, so
Hey, Zach, will you scratch my back?
GG. What in blazes?
Expect. Oh, no, Mike.
No,
He didn't feel anything.
Oh wow.
Roll a concentration check.
So let's
On
see.
the way out, Shuitsu walks past Silas, and Silas shoulder checks him.
GG.
Chujio.
Chujio. What did I say?
Choitsu.
Who's the fuck?
That's the god killer.
Oh shit.
Wrong
Yeah, what's up,
choice.
god killer? Ah, my chakra!
He would, fucker.
Gee.
If you want to do a fucking check against him, sure, you can compare strength.
So a wrestling match, tear down a wall or a house.
Let's
That's
do
gonna
it.
be the end of it.
And I'm opening a sheet.
It's all
I'm
fun
ready.
and games until somebody gets hurt.
I'm ready. And then I get knocked through the wall.
He's not doing this with strength rank, so you got a shot.
Mine strength rank is still active, and I win.
Rip.
Solely because of it. It would have been the exact same without it.
I know, right?
As a matter of fact, I'm gonna say your strength rank is actually off.
Oh.
Because enough time would have gone by that your chakra should have been completely drained. So I'm gonna call the prowess of the GM, as I'm going to call it. And you both got an equal check, so you just got a boom. Got that little rivalry.
We're gonna challenge
That
your ass out of the camera.
makes sense. I mean, we're both equally strong people. We'll see you around, Chujio.
Just turns around, breaks through the front living room.
Gee.
Rick goes over there like, what the fuck, man?
Takashi, can you fix that?
Takashi's already gone.
Hey, I'm done.
All right, well.
I'll fix that.
Let me fucking add these 3 to Takashi's house.
We can just YOLO second floor. I'll just make one of them magic.
Alright, so those 3 are gone. She'll be with Sakura. She heads out. Everyone else pretty much heads out.
Shout out to Silas saving Hira and Karin's life today.
You didn't do shit.
Hero was going
I
to
was gonna
stay
say-
behind, but nope, was not.
There was a
even
lot
the
of
same.
ways that you all could have fucked this up. The big one was had you all stayed in the village, been captured through Owari appearing afterwards and him getting involved, or just being overwhelmed. And then had you tried to sacrifice Karin, you all could have died.
I'm Sasuke.
Sacrifice Karin.
Or what you mean?
That was never in our plan.
Like when Owari would have given the question of which one of you will I kill.
I would have said Richard.
Had anyone said anyone but themselves, had anyone tried to be pointing the finger at anyone else, Owari would have been like, okay, well, I'm gonna leave you here.
Well, I'm glad that didn't happen then.
No matter what,
There's a-
were you
there's a
killing
main
that
one.
executioner?
No, had you all not done that, then Owari was just like, all right, I'm out. And then he would have continued his play with the Kakumei for a little while longer at least.
And we would have been stuck in there.
Yeah, you would have all had to find a way to break out on your own.
So what next?
All right, so everyone goes to do their own thing.
Wait. What about Fuhai? Fuhai, you want to come stay with me?
No, Fuai is not going to do that.
Fuai is escorted out with Naruto. Like, all right, you are a rogue ninja, so we've got to make some precautions here.
Oh.
So eventually, a little bit of time passes. Let's see who should go first here.
I'll be right back.
Aye. Richard's not here, so I'm not going to do that. Obviously, Lane's not here, so we're not going to do that at all.
Turn order.
So that's here, there. Silas, where are you?
Hey, while he's gone, I wanted you guys to know that if it came down to it today and I was going to fight someone, and it was like that dude that we were facing off against, when I beat him, I was going to say, by the way, you might notice that in spite of your numerous distinctive features, I never gave you a nickname like Scar, Stripe, or Goliath. I was going to be like, that's because, to me, you aren't special.
There are also a lot of things that y'all could have done in that did not happen because you just ran out.
I know. I didn't want to
Could
die.
have interacted with the Rain Ninja. Could have interacted with Katasuki.
I did feel bad that we left those guys behind in that room. They might have been like, yeah, we want to get out of here, but I don't think we could have won that fight.
It's very possibly true.
It would have taken Hira actually landing that seal in a good spot where it was going to do some good, and it being effective. I mean, you never know; it might not have done anything,
Mm-hmm.
and it would have landed. It would have had to do. I'd have done some great hits.
Could have been. Could have been. So I assume you all head out at the same time?
Yeah, I left. Oh wait, no. First, I went over to Regekko and said, "Welcome back."
Okay. But like you're leaving about the same time the talk she is.
Yes.
So I'm gonna say that as you're walking down the street, let's go to the actual map. So as you're walking down the street, getting ready to part on your separate ways to your own houses, eventually you see Higeki runs up to you.
Hey.
Yes, Silas, I heard that you returned. I just wanted to make sure that you were. And then you see she kind of like stops
Are you guys just doing?
herself.
Oh, sorry.
You see that she kind of stops herself. You can see that she looks scared, and she's looking past you. You see everyone else who's walking with you. Chujio, Orochimaru.
Oh,
Are you just doing side stuff?
Yeah. Real
Okay.
quick side stuff.
I have to head out.
We can do yours real quick.
Okay, yeah, just do mine.
Yeah, do yours first.
Yeah, well, up on yours. So here,
Sorry.
you arrive home, and all of a sudden you hear a knock on your door.
Hello.
Here, I've been working on a new medical ninjutsu, one that'll allow for a longer range of your healing. But I'm afraid I've hit a wall.
What's
I
that?
think you might already have the secret. The issue is that with chakra, without a tie to the caster, the chakra strength depletes. For example, your bird missile can only go so far before it dissipates.
Mm-hmm.
But medical ninjutsu requires much more precise control and loses strength much quicker. So, that's the inhibitor. But one form of medical ninjutsu has broken this barrier. That butterfly that's in your hand. I know about it. Even without the ties to the caster, it remains fully intact and functional. So, by any chance, do you know where that man who cast the jutsu was? I'd like to have a chat with him.
Wasn't it Choitsu? Yeah. Buki, it was Choitsu.
Ah, well, that's no good. You're positive it was him?
I mean, I'm at 99% sure.
I see. Well, there goes that. I'll continue doing what I can do then, see if I can find anything else.
Well, I'll practice with you.
Well, sounds good. Let's up to it.
Cool.
All
I'll
right.
see you guys later.
Later. All right, so Higeki, you see that she's just terrified.
Don't worry, baby.
You see Orochimaru kind of smiles as he sees her and goes, "Ah, so there's the little harlot."
You don't talk to her.
As you wish.
Thank you.
So he just kind of continues talking. So I'm assuming that you like stop and everyone else starts walking past.
Yeah.
let's get
You notice the kind of the first bit of individuality that you've seen out of Chojio so far is as he walks by, you see he just kind of looks at Higeki. And then he looks forward.
Ooh,
Something I need to be aware of. I've only seen him. I've only seen him be more than just a statue once, and that was when I was fighting him.
Is it? I'm sure it's nothing to worry about. Why are they here? Why aren't they under arrest?
The leaders of the village seem to think that they might do us some good.
I see.
Not all of us are in agreement.
They're probably right, though. We'll need their strength. I just wish we didn't.
Don't worry.
Well, let's shake this off. Want to go get dinner?
Yes.
You two go get dinner. Takashi, let's go to your house for this one.
This is fun. Oh boy. Anybody want some pizza?
GG. Is that Gecko?
Oh man, I do like how your chairs are in the middle, so they sit right in them. I need to do that with mine.
Yeah, he put him right in there. And
So-
then just,
So you hear a knock on your door.
open sliding door. Gecko. Come on in.
Takashi. He kind of just looks at everyone else around. He goes, "Can we speak in private?"
Takashi
Don't
says,
book his boss.
sure, come in, I guess.
Sure, I didn't invite you in yet. but that's-
So you're the one who got Fuhai to come back with us, right?
In the end, yeah.
Well, I wanted to say thank you.
It's part of the mission. But we can't leave
Yeah,
yet.
but I'll repay you somehow. So I wanted to speak to you about something that I assume that we've talked about in private before, involving nature energy.
Yes.
Is he aware of that goal?
Him? Sure. We probably would have discussed it. If you should. We can YOLO this. Come this way to my lab.
Okay.
I'll make a secret entrance right now.
Okay. So want me to change the map down there?
Yeah.
Okay. I guess I should grab.
Nah, I'll be there forever.
Good lord.
What about this, did you? You can speak of this to no one.
I was saying it to everybody. Okay, screenshot.
Man, we went to the weirdest place after Zach left.
I mean, the definition of blue balls over there.
Right here. You don't want these. These right here. Exhibit A.
Because now I've made a request of Naruto to allow us into the Toad Village. They're masters of Senjutsu. I figure it'd be a first place to ask of any outside ways to obtain it. Or you would be interested in joining that adventure.
Absolutely. It's on my list of
Okay.
to-do.
Well, he's currently considering it, and we'll have our answer soon enough. But whether or not that breeds answers, we have new alternatives open to us. Orochimaru is here with you. His curse mark is based on Senjutsu gathering, on nature energy. Chujio is one of the people who have been controlled through this jutsu of his, and it was based off of the other roommate of yours, Jugo. Like Rook, he can gather the energy passively. So, it might not be desirable, but we might be able to make progress on it through them.
I've had a few theories I need to test. So that'll actually work out quite nicely.
Okay.
Yes.
And secondly, with the Orochimaru here, it's also possible we can make progress on our little bloodline experimentation. After all, the reason that you can use wood style is because of him.
Yeah, that's part of why I invited him here.
I see. It makes sense now.
Sure,
Well,
there's a price to pay, but it's worth it.
In the end, you'll be the one to make the call. And I'll join you down this rabbit hole, wherever it leads.
Oh, yeah. Alright, we should probably go back up. I don't want to seem suspicious.
Of course, of course. You two banging in there?
Who said that?
So Regekko's gonna go up to go, so, yeah, any of you need any extra food rations while you're here?
We got burnt pizza.
Hey, so how about the big one, Shujio? Does he eat? Orochimaru just goes, no. He doesn't need to worry about that. He's fine.
No, okay. Where's the fridge? There's plenty of space, open space, really close by.
He likes to feed on the blood of his hosts.
Rip.
So, give me a second. Orochimaru is going to ask you, so, Takashi, do you have anything such as eggs here?
Eggs?
Eggs.
I think I've got some eggs. Pull a neck here.
Otherwise, just anything that's warm food.
I got eggs. GG. Alright, here's some eggs.
Fantastic. Just make sure that we have enough rations for plenty of eggs, and I'll be happy.
For eggs.
Egg sucker.
Rip.
I'm looking at the wiki because I pulled this up. His favorite food is eggs.
Oh, GG.
Yeah.
Bet you,
I was
Jugo.
wondering what you were looking up.
Jugo. He goes, personally, I'm a bigger fan of small fish or beef. I'm a big fan of most meat, but not chicken. I hate chicken.
Hate chicken?
Mm-hmm. This is
Very well.
Takashi. By the way, I'd like to comment. You have a very nice house here. It's very relaxing and peaceful. I particularly like the trees. Would you mind if I put up a bird feeder?
Sure.
The bird feeder. That's actually, you know what that actually is? It's one of his whole cruxes.
Rip.
That's one of his hobbies are forest bathing and playing with birds.
GG.
Which
Does
I knew
seem
they
like
played
that
with birds,
kinda
I didn't
guy.
know bathing.
Well, it just so happens that I'm making renovations. Getting a bath in here.
Well, anything to make it more naturey. I'd be absolutely interested to help. As your guest here, I'd be happy to.
Hey, you know what? I'm going to purchase that lot right across the street. There's a bath in here. Bathhouse.
Silas already has a bathhouse.
Oh, GG. Let's have him go to Silas' house.
It's actually got warmers in it.
Gosh dang.
Mm-hmm. It's like a sauna.
All right, well,
Kind of like a sauna.
that's about it for what I've got, so.
I don't want to dig too far into it now. I think this is probably good ending spot.
Yeah.
Back left.
Happy ending. Y'all made it home. Orochimaru's now living with you. I didn't expect that, but it makes sense for you.
Yeah, I have my own goals in mind.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Stay tuned for the next session where hopefully Richard will be back. And, we'll see exactly what comes of Orochimaru being an ally once again.
Nothing good.
Thank you to this month's patrons. Your support goes a long way, and we appreciate the love that you show us.